My son could not move in the prophetic because he had pride. One day, I said, okay, now we know what God said about you, that you are in the prophetic. You have other giftings and other offices, but the prophetic. So we are experiencing Levi at home. You understand? And Levi is what? He's prophesying at home. Are you getting this? He's prophesying at home, and every time we see him prophesying, we are excited. Like, wow, he just saw this. He just saw this. It was real. Guess what? Then we get into the service. And Levi begins to cower. He's afraid. And you're thinking, why are you afraid, Levi? One day I took him and I said, son, I'll never speak to you again. My whole life. In church, people are praying. I'm communicating to my son. I said, I will not speak to you ever again. Don't even, if you want to talk to me, even talk to your mother. I will not utter words. I will not smile. I will not talk. I will not do nothing. Don't even come to me. He's now shaking. I said, you have a lot of pride. He got confused. Pride? Me? He knows he's humble. I said it's pride that causes you not to be able to prophesy in front of people. Because you are afraid that if I fail, what will people think? It's just that I don't fail prophecy here. I can miss lunch. I can miss supper. I can't miss prophecy. But the day I miss, don't ever think I'll be like, hey, what happened? No, I missed. Let's move on. I call you Johnny, I call Peter, no problem. Maybe your name was supposed to be John. It's your mother who missed the prophecy, not me. Why would I trouble myself? Do you think, see, I have laid hands on so many. Remember in Zambia, we had over 100 HIV negative, until we got tired to the point that some were not even announced. Watch this. Here is the same. HIV is going, cancer is going. But do you think, see, I can lay hands on people and someone will not get healed? I never lose sleep. Never. If I'm hungry after that service where you are not healed, I will eat. Well, I prayed for some, they got healed. What's your problem? I don't know your problem. The same hand, lay hands on an HIV positive person, becomes negative. Cancer is healed. Diabetes is gone. This is gone. This is gone. Some are walking and you don't walk. What is my issue? Why should I be condemning myself as if I'm the one who failed? Do you mean God failed? Do you mean the person didn't have? Maybe they didn't have faith. Maybe. And don't condemn yourself if you don't get healed. Come back. It is always good the second time. That's why you need to be born again. One day I took him and I said, son, I'll never speak to you again. My whole life. In church, people are praying. I'm communicating to my son. I said, I will not speak to you ever again. Don't even, if you want to talk to me, even don't talk to your mother. I will not utter words. I will not smile. I will not talk. I will not do nothing. Don't even come to me. But that's not the office. office and gift are two different things. Wherefore I put thee in remembrance that thou stir up the gift of God, which is in thee by the putting on of hands. Notice, let's go. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear. That means the devil has also gifts. Fear is a gift. So fear is not the skipping of your heart. It's a gift. God has gifts. The devil has gifts. The people will tell you, I can't go there. I can't get in the room alone. I can't. Let's go together. You think it's just fear. It's fear with pride. So we are experiencing Levi. Somebody under the influence of my voice. We will take nations for Jesus. I said we'll take nations for Jesus. We'll take nations for Jesus. And men of God around the world, don't fear. So many of these men of God can't even say, look, I have sinned. I have problems. I have issues. So we've become celebrities for people that people don't think we don't commit adultery. They don't think we don't steal. They don't think we don't lie. They don't think we don't steal. They don't think we don't blaspheme. Yet the day you and your wife had a problem, you cast. If you forgive you. Now, you did not get that part. An anointed, sanctified mouth will produce that F you. Yes, Papa. Mm-hmm. And then you come here, you act like you're a champion. The reason why you're stealing is not an issue now. It's because you were not caught. The day you are caught, you have problems in explaining what type of a human being you are. Sit down. People have a certain level of self-righteousness. For those who are new, you can hear this for the first time. A thing came out, Uebert Angel has got this girlfriend. Now, in the papers, my own cousin brother's wife, second wife. Remember, second or third, we come from the same family. So I know your issue. That you are the second wife of my cousin brother. So a lie came out. Not even the truth. A lie came out. That Angel's girlfriend is called this and this and this. My cousin's second wife is the one who left church. Instead of her getting excited that we are now two. Left church. I'm like, I wasn't even bothered until I realized she's not coming. I'm like, where is she? No, she left. What happened? She says, they said you have a girlfriend. I said, wait a minute. She's the second wife. I've just chosen a second wife according to these papers. No, she can be friends with her. If she was only a second wife, no. She's a second wife with a husband with five wives. She went in there. She's okay with it. Not only, she didn't leave. She went to another church. Still being a second wife. She said, this is okay, but he can't. You see, self-righteousness. But to some extent, I understand your point that we have to move with a strict kind of rule. But watch this. Watch this. Sinning is sinning, although there are greater sins. The Bible says, as for this one, he has committed a greater sin.